Good morning, guys. It's a sunny Sunday here in Amsterdam. The weather today is going to be great. I'm here with Tim, and to start the day right, we are going to go for a run at the Vondelpark. The Vondelpark is the main park here in Amsterdam, is the most popular. This Sunday will be full of activities, and I'll take you guys along with us. So let's go for the run, and then we have a full day ahead of us. Let's go. Okay, that was necessary. I haven't been running in a very long time, to be honest. I think it's already a couple of months since I haven't been running. I feel so energized. I should be doing this more often, actually. Right now is actually the best time to come here to the Vondelpark because all the flowers are in bloom. Everything is green, as you can see around me. Whew. Back home. And guys, I know I talk a lot about the weather here on this channel, but if you live here in Amsterdam, you know exactly how dependent we are of good or bad weather. I'm actually very happy that the weather has been really nice for the last week, more or less. And according to the weather forecast, the weather is gonna keep on getting better and better within the next days. Although yesterday I was actually supposed to do a trip and show you guys another side of the Netherlands, but then it was raining, the weather was gloomy, and we were like, okay, maybe this is not the best idea to just go and do this activity because it actually involves a lot of biking and walking. So we decided to postpone that for next week, and then I will show you guys this different side of the Netherlands that many people actually don't know about. Most people, when they think about the Netherlands, they think only about Amsterdam, but there is so much more to see, and I really want to show you guys different parts of the country. I literally just started my YouTube channel a few months ago, actually like around 2 months ago, and I still have a lot to post, I still have a lot to show you guys. So if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, make sure to subscribe because I post here every week. Now, since the museums and other establishments are open again, we were actually thinking of visiting an exhibition that they have instead of a church. Since here in the Netherlands, most people are actually not very religious. Many of the churches in the country were kind of sort of like abandoned. So it's actually very interesting what they did with some of the churches here in the country because some of them were converted into libraries. The one we are visiting today was converted into a sort of like exhibition hall. At this moment, they are hosting a very important photography exhibition, and I think it would be actually very interesting to show you guys because this is one of the sides of the culture here in the Netherlands that I think is very interesting to see because it's not in many places around the world that people just take religious temples such as churches to host different kinds of exhibitions. But at the moment you're only allowed to visit museums and other indoor places if you book way in advance. So I booked on the website for 2 people for this afternoon. But anyway, I have to start getting ready now because we are soon gonna meet a friend of mine for lunch. She's a friend of mine from Brazil who just moved recently here to Amsterdam, and actually she just got married, so we are thinking of getting some flowers for her on the way. We are now on the west of Amsterdam on the way to the restaurant, but first of all we want to pass by a flower shop.
And I think she's gonna announce that she's pregnant.
You think so?
Yeah. Like all the signs point to it. She stopped drinking.
Oh yeah.
They got married.
True.
I don't know, I just have a sense that there's an announcement coming up.
Oh my god, imagine if she actually announces that she's pregnant. So we just got here to the flower shop to get her a flower bouquet, so let's see if we find something nice. Do you see anything interesting? So we just got her this flower bouquet and I hope she likes it. I think she will. So we just arrived here at the bistro Belleami, and the specialty of this place is pasta dishes with vegan cheeses. So I'm here with my friends and they just got married. Congratulations! So we just got a sangria, and Tim is gonna have an alcohol-free beer today. He's on an alcohol-free month. So we ordered here some mac and cheese. It's made with a vegan cheese.
This is a Mediterranean pasta.
Mediterranean pasta?
Some walnuts, rucola, and some meatballs.
Ooh,
Vegan meatballs.
that looks delicious.
Nice.
And Isabella ordered?
They said it's a salad, like with the pasta and everything and vegan
Pasta
cheese.
salad.
Pasta salad.
Kernels.
Okay.
Right.
Bon appetit.
See you guys.
Smakelijk.
It's
Lovely.
Yeah, we can switch to Dutch from now on.
Oh god.
Look at how nice. They brought us the samples of other dishes as well. This one is
Nice meatballs.
the Mediterranean and this is the Bolognese version. Everything here is vegan.
Really good.
Bolognese.
The Mediterranean one, love it.
Yeah, super good.
So we just left the restaurants now and we are heading to the church. Our suspicion that my friend was pregnant was actually not true.
Oh my god, this is literally where I used to live.
Oh yeah. So we just arrived here at the location of the Nieuwe Kerk. It's located in the Dam Square, which is one of the main squares here in Amsterdam. And the Nieuwe Kerk is one of the oldest and most impressive historical monuments in the whole of Amsterdam. So even though it used to be a religious site back in the days, nowadays the church is used for different types of exhibitions about art, photography, and different cultures. And they also often host royal ceremonies and cultural events here. Let's check it out. So this exhibition is quite impressive to me, not only because it's hosted inside of a church, which is kind of cool, but also because it made me realize that there's just so much going on in 2020 and now in 2021, apart from COVID. This is an exhibition that happens once per year for a couple of weeks here in the Nieuwe Kerk, and it features the most impressive press photos from all over the world in different categories. This is when they first closed the border between Switzerland and Germany, and it's actually very interesting to see how people are still trying to find ways of communicating in the middle of a situation like that. They built this cafe made of ice in the north of India. What did you think of the exhibition?
It was really good. It was actually nice to see, to be reminded that there was something else going on except for Corona. Even though it's of course always very heavy, it's still nice to get a bit of an impression. And I also like that it's very geographically, culturally spread. So it's just not like one area of the world, but like throughout the world, very global.
Yeah.
That's also nice.
You guys should definitely check the website of this church because they often have, you know, different types of exhibitions here. So it's a good tip for you. So Look at this, guys. We got some ice cream at the most popular ice cream shop here in the Netherlands. It's called the Ijscuypje. What flavors did you get?
So it's walnut fig, lemon cheesecake, and rum and raisin.
So you got here strawberry cheesecake, vanilla cookies, and walnut figs.
Really good.
Ooh, the taste of the walnuts is amazing. Strawberry pieces.